Austin says, hey guys, I currently have a Roth IRA with $3,000 in it, but it's not accrued much over the last 5 years. I've not been contributing to it because I've been utilizing my Roth 401k instead. My employer matches what I put in, and then I've been using the rest of the money and my budget every month to save up for a house. We just had our second child, and I'd like to transfer this $3,000 out of my Roth IRA and into a 529 college savings plan. Is this possible to do without taking a penalty, or is this money just stuck in my Roth IRA until I eventually start to contribute to it? Thanks for all you do. Your podcast is awesome. Couple things, Austin G. One, what do you mean it's not accrued much over the last 5 years? The S&P 500 is up like 100% over the last 5 years. So maybe you didn't have it invested right. I don't know, but just make sure, quick reminder, everyone, if you have a Roth IRA, you have money inside of it, make sure it's actually invested. The Roth IRA is not the investment, it's the account you invest through. So if you have money in your Roth IRA, make sure it's invested. Shout out to Century, one of my friends who had like 18 grand in her Roth IRA like 2 years ago. She's like, yeah, I'm doing great. And it wasn't invested. I had to invest the money for her.
I see that all the time, and I'm so glad you're touching on this. I was like, I gotta say it.
So here's the deal, right? You've been contributing to the Roth 401k. That's awesome. Again, just want to encourage you, match beats Roth beats traditional. So if you invest up to that match and money in your 401k and your Roth 401k is allocated correctly into, these awesome index funds that Robert and I talk about all the time, then that's great. That's a wonderful way to build wealth for retirement. If it's in target date funds or international or cash or bonds or all these other crazy things you probably shouldn't have too much money inside of, but it takes up your entire portfolio, then you should probably sit down and figure out, okay, wait a second, maybe the Roth IRA is a good option for me, and figure it out from there. But to the question, can you take out this $3,000 and put it into a 529 college savings plan? You can. Now, Robert, something people say about the Roth IRA that I don't agree with is that it's also kind of like a savings account where you can put money into it and you're right, these contributions up to $7,000 a year. And you can also take out your contributions at any time, tax-free, penalty-free, because again, you've already paid taxes on this money. So yeah, Austin, if you want to take out that $3,000 out of your Roth IRA and put it into a 529 plan, which I think is a great idea, go for it. Like, that's totally cool. Just really want to encourage you to reevaluate your sort of entire retirement portfolio as it relates to the Roth 401k. Figure out, how do I now begin to invest toward my Roth IRA again? Congrats on buying the new house and the new baby.
Yeah, I agree with it. I think everyone that has a Roth should look at it as that is my future. Don't look at it as a savings account. I think that's a mistake. Even though you can take out your initial investment over time without penalties, you shouldn't do it. You have to have an account. I promise you, as you get older and you get to my age, you have to have an account that you think of as, I don't touch it. I'm not going to touch it. That's going to make sure I'm safe in retirement. No matter what is going on, you have to put that mindset to work on that Roth and that retirement account. And then if you want, have the bridge account, have the other account, the public.com account, for the money that you might want to play with, make money with. But you could look at it as taking in and out as you're growing, but don't do it with the Roth.
Right there with you, Robert.